The doors could soon permanently shut on some of Kansas City's 10 community centers, places more than 500,000 people use each year. Parks and Rec says it all depends on if voters decide to approve a half-cent sales tax increase for community centers, parks, and streets at the ballot box on Tuesday. And while critics do have their warnings, we met several people today who say these community centers have changed their lives. Inside the walls of Southeast Community Center in Swope Park, there are very personal stories. Many of the young people we talked to today told us stories about how these places that were built for a community have provided such opportunities. But the centers have turned their lives into a slam dunk.
Changed my life.
If you weren't playing basketball, what would you be doing?
I don't even know.
He says he's now on a path to college ball. Or in this high school senior's case, it's just about the only place in his life he emotionally revealed that brings solitude and a feeling of safety. Montel spends several days a week in the center's computer room.
Trying to find a part-time job.
The community center is the only access he has right now to a computer. He needs a job to buy a car because when he walks in his neighborhood, he fears for his safety.
Some of these people just get bored, so they just jump around a person. I don't get it why, but they just do it.
On Tuesday, if voters say yes to question 1, they'll agree to a sales tax increase and get rid of some unpopular property taxes and the motor vehicle tax. If it's not passed, Parks and Rec says it will have to reduce center hours and close some altogether. For people like all these high schoolers who have come to rely on them, closings would have a big impact on their lives.
It's quiet. It gives me time to think. And it gives me time to get some work done.
And Montel says there's a lot of work to be done. Now, the last time the taxes paid for community centers went up about 20 years ago. But critics say sales tax increases are among the most regressive, hurting the poor the most because everyday purchases make up a bigger percentage of their income. Voters head to the polls on Tuesday.